What's up, YouTube? My name's Zane. Today I'm bringing you a Thunder Dragon deck profile and also some duels afterwards from our stream last night. This is just a pure version of the deck. It's not a combo heavy, it's more of a mid-range type deck that you're looking to establish like Colossus plus Union Carrier to equip the Dragon Buster to create a lock where your opponent can't add cards from their main deck to their hand with Colossus effect, and also can't special summon from the extra deck with the Dragon Buster effect. But there's a few ways to do that, and that's like through a Luflupine. Just normal summon a Luflupine and banish a Dragon Dark, a Roar, or even a Matrix. All of those will get you to the Colossus Union Carrier by, like, for example, if you go a Luflupine, banish the Dragon Roar, you can banish a Dragon Dark after, and then Roar will summon the Matrix from your deck, and then Dark will search Hawk, and then the Matrix and the Luflupine will turn it to a Union Carrier, and then the Hawk will summon back the Roar, and then you can turn that into Colossus, and then the Union Carrier can equip the Buster Whelp. And that's just one example of a combo. There's a lot of other ways to get to that, but that's the main way we do it in this deck. I don't have the instant fusion, but I would highly recommend playing this. It's just a free Thunder monster on the field. So but yeah, for the deck profile, we played for hand traps 2 DD Crow, 2 Effect Veiler. I would probably play Infinite Impermanence over the Effect Veiler. I just don't have it on this account, but that's probably the only card I would change. It's still not bad though. It comes up, it being a light monster for Dragon Duo is relevant, but I think Infinite Impermanence is probably better overall. We also played 3 Maxi and 3 Ash Blossom for hand traps, but for the monsters, we played 1 Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. This card is crazy. It says when it's equipped to a monster, your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck, which is obviously insanely good. And to get that, you use the Union Carrier, which can equip it from the deck to the Colossus. We played 3 Thunder Dragon Matrix, 1 Solar, just to be able to search with the fusion. You could also play Denko Sekka. It's good against, like, obviously like Eldritch and True Draco and stuff like that, to be able to search with the Thunder Dragon fusion in the graveyard. But then the best starter in the deck, a Luflupine, we play 3 of that. 3 Thunder Dragon, 3 Thunder Dragon Dark, 1 Hawk, 2 Roar, and 1 Duo. Duo's definitely the MVP. Being able to search it with fusion as your follow-up, and then banish your Dark or your Roar from your graveyard to start, your plays on the next turn is really, really strong. So we played 1 Gold Sark, which triggers any of your Thunder Dragon banished effects. 1 Instant Fusion, like I said, it's really good for the just a free Thunder monster on the board. 3 Allure of Darkness, 2 Thunder Dragon Fusion, 2 Called by the Grave, and 3 Pot of Prosperity. So Pot of Prosperity is there because the deck needs more consistency. Like, without Pot of Prosperity, I was definitely drawing a few hands where I would brick. I wouldn't be able to make a Colossus. Like, pretty much if you can make a Colossus, then you're good, because like Colossus with hand traps is really strong. But this just increases the consistency. It does conflict with Allure of Darkness though, which if you have both of these in hand, like, usually you're not bricking, so it's okay. And I'll take the instances where they like don't work together over bricking without drawing either of these. So that's the main deck. And then for the extra deck, the 1 Kaminari attack is just the instant fusion target. It's a Thunder monster. That's all it does. 1 Colossus, 2 Titan. You need 2 Titan because you need to have a second Titan to be able to, like, if your 1 Titan goes to the grave or is banished, you can Thunder Dragon Fusion into the second Titan by shuffling that Titan back. So you can just, like, pretty much have infinite Titans that way. And 1 Link Rebo. This is for if you draw Matrix and you need it to go to the graveyard. You can normal summon it and then put it in the graveyard that way. A good example of that is like normal summoning the Matrix when you have Hawk in hand. And that's all you have. You can go normal summon Matrix, make Link Rebo, search the other Matrix, and then Hawk it back and then make Colossus. Whereas if you didn't play Link Rebo, you wouldn't be able to make Colossus in that scenario. 1 Nightmare Cerberus, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 IP Masquerena, 1 Cross Sheep. This card is insanely good in this deck because you know, you can just make Colossus so easily to one of the arrows and then summon back a guy from the grave, and then that goes into a Link 3, which can climb into a access code or something to be able to do lethal damage. Union Carrier, this is probably the best Link monster in the extra deck just because of the Buster Whelp, or the Dragon Buster, not Buster Whelp, sorry. And we play one Anaconda, which is really good to send the Thunder Dragon Fusion, obviously. One Nightmare Unicorn, one Boral Sword, just for game shots occasionally. One Appaloosa. You don't make this very often in this version, but when it comes up, it's really nice to be able to like extend into an Appaloosa to play around a hand trap to be able to kill your opponent sometimes. So it's there. The extra deck's not very tight in this deck. And then one Access Code Talker. But yeah, that's it for the deck. We played it on stream last night. It was a lot of fun. I definitely would recommend it to anybody that likes Thunder Dragon, or just like a more slow. Like, it's not super hard to play. It's like the combos are pretty standard, pretty basic, and you just control the game with your hand traps and like Colossus and like summoning a Titan, pop their board, and attack for game. You know, that's usually the way it goes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the duels, and make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. It's awesome. We're growing so fast. It's been so fun. But I stream here on YouTube 4 to 5 days a week at around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure to tune in for those. But I appreciate everybody watching the videos and everything. It means a lot to me. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoy the duels. Thanks for watching. Appreciate everybody subscribing and hanging out. So here I can set the emptiness and probably set droplet as well. Maybe just set 3, and then Allure of Darkness, and just hope that we hit a dark. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because I don't want to pass on this. I think he has Max C in hand. Just giving him a response window every time we set a card, so that's a pretty good indicator that he has Max C. So we'll activate this, hope we hit a dark. Alright, we hit an aloof. Oh, we can make Colossus now. Not bad. If he maxes here, then it kind of sucks for us. He might not, though. I think Karibo. Let's go ahead and add another one. Matrix. And here we'll find out if he has Max C. He probably does. But we're just gonna go for it anyways. He'll get 2 draws off of it. IDS has a... yeah, so he does have Max C. IDS does have a really bad matchup against Thunder Dragon. Yeah, that deck really relies on searching from their deck. With both like Alistair, Meltdown, also the Nadir Servant. There's a lot of cards that search from deck to hand, so Colossus can just straight up lock them out of the game. Right, so he's going to get another draw, but we have Colossus with Vanity's Emptiness, so unless he has Lightning Storm, it's going to be really hard for him to play. Lightning Storm or Feather Duster. Right, we're going to end our turn on that. Sorry, did you win last game? Yeah, we ended up winning. It was a really good game for sure. That game was intense. All right. Alpha. Okay. That definitely is kind of sucks for us. We can droplet the effect though, but that sucks because that plays around a lot, like our emptiness and everything. We could have preemptively flipped emptiness, but that's not great because we have a Link Karibo. So we'll let that happen. Does it return for cost? Does not, okay. Are you playing Invoke Thunder Dragon? No, this is just pure Thunder Dragon right now. So we'll droplet this. Nice, your deck is interesting, really. Appreciate it. Always meet Drytron and flat. Yeah, there's a lot of Drytron. So we're gonna droplet this. It's in the Matrix. I guess the Matrix. It's either that or the Thunder Dragon Fusion. Thunder Dragon Fusion's not bad because we get to search with it next turn. Probably just send this. See what he has in response. So he has 6 other cards. So he's definitely playing a going second deck if he has alpha in his deck. Oh, we could have just sent the Leak Karibo, actually. That might have been better. Either way, it's fine. Any tips on going first with OTK dinos? What board should be your end goal? If you're playing this go in second build of dinos, usually going first, you can end on Ultimate Conductor Tyranno and Evil Sardolka with like a Miscellaneous Source in hand. That's like a 2-card combo. If you open like Oviraptor Lost World or like Miscellaneous Source and a Baby, there's a lot of combinations of cards that you can end on that. And that's really good against most combo decks, so. You're always messing up Pure Thunder Dragon, feels bad. Fought that card twice in a row, it's annoying. Yeah, Alpha's a really good card. Really good going second card. It's mainly Drytron, Tri-Brigade, or Eldritch and Plat. Yeah. I'd say... Oh, he has a Kaiju as well. Aw, man. Well. See, I didn't want to activate Vanity's Emptiness because he could just battle phase out the Emptiness, but we might need to so we don't die. Might wait till he makes a rank 8 though. Probably just gonna wait on that. So probably make Draglubion and try to summon the guy, and we'll just Vanity's Emptiness there. Yeah, we'll do that. Gizmek, okay. Okay, well we might just Emptiness right here then. He has all the going second cards. It's probably like a Grinmaju deck, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll probably just have to activate it now. Playing Gem Knight, now it's easier. So he's gonna out our monsters. We have the Fusion Engrave for follow-up though, which isn't the worst thing in the world. So this deck Master Duel meta, it's a Maju deck, yeah. So then he kills our Kaiju. So we know he has a Gizmek in hand. We're not in a good spot at all now because unfortunately he's just playing a gun second deck that has a lot of good cards against us. Mainly the Alpha though. The Alpha is really the best card because it can bounce the Colossus. But him having a combination of Alpha and a Kaiju, it's really powerful. So here he can make a rank 8. He'll probably make Hope Harbinger. Oh, never mind. Okay. What is he going for? This isn't a quick effect, right? No. Ash Blossom, that's not a good draw. Interesting. Okay, so we can activate our Thunder Dragon Fusion to search a Thunder. Slot 6 that deck. Danger Kaiju. Yeah. It's really good. So we can activate Fusion. We could grab... We're definitely activating Fusion. Let's see. We can grab the Duo to summon the Duo. Attack over this and then get another search. because we'll activate the Matrix in hand. If he doesn't have Ash Blossom, Maxi. I think we have to Ash Blossom the Maxi here. Because we don't have an option, we have to summon more. Can't pass. Alright, and we can add... actually, our duo is banished, so we can add Roar to add back our duo. Then activate the Matrix in hand to boost, and it'll be bigger than this guy. We could add a Thunder when we attack over it. I'm trying to think how we go about this. Maybe just make Titan after that. Guess we'll add the... I don't think there's a other way to do this. Play this deck myself. It's so strong. It's meta decks. I didn't know Maju could be that deadly. Yeah. So I'm gonna get 8,000 attack normal summon, or potentially even bigger than that. Is really crazy sometimes. So I'll activate this. Could even just add the fusion. Just get a Titan. And have a Titan with a Matrix in hand. Sorry, I gotta think how we do this. If we add fusion... Yeah, we're definitely adding fusion. Because if we add fusion, then we can make Titan, and then we can normal summon the Matrix and make Colossus. So we're gonna put Colossus back with the fusion, and then search another Matrix. So then we'll end on Titan Colossus. Yeah, so we'll do it that way. Curious what he has. Battery Man's better than Aloof. In this deck, I think Aloof is better, but I do play one Battery Man still. Battery Man's better in the combo version of Thunder Dragon. So we'll shuffle this back, and I guess the Hawk. No, let's shuffle the Matrix. Matrix, yeah. Oh no. The bot. Gotta love the bots. So then here. I don't know why those bots just show up like that. Then we'll summon this. The Colossus. And Matrix, we'll add another Matrix. Then we could go to battle phase. This doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, I don't know why he made this. You think Buster Dragon combo is worth running with Thunder Dragons? I do. I think it's really good. Because a lot of times on your turn one, like if you open Aloof and either in like any Thunder Dragon, you can usually make Union Carry or Colossus, so which is really, really strong. We'll just pass turn. You're gonna have what is complicated for you. Alright, so we're not in an awful spot. A lot better than I thought we were gonna be in. Because we'll get another search with our fusion next turn as well. We have a pop with Titan, and he can't add cards from his deck to his hand. He could have Kaijus, he could have another Alpha potentially. We know he has a Gizmek in hand, so he could banish 8 more. If he banishes 8 for Gizmek, and he has Grinmaju in hand, that's 16 banished for Grinmaju, and Grinmaju's 400 per banished, so that would put the Grinmaju at 64, I think? No, 70, 76. So it'd be a big Grinmaju, but we do have a pop if he doesn't have a way to interrupt our Titan. So we could potentially pop the Grinmaju, so we're probably not going to die to it. Unless he forces the Titan and then summons Grinmaju. What is that? What's 16 times 4? That is 76, right? No, I was right. 64. I was right the first time. But either way, we're probably in a good spot here, depending on what he does. By the way, while this guy's taking his time, anybody that's new to the stream, we're doing a 40 gem giveaway at 1,000 subs, and we're really close. So if you're not subscribed, I really appreciate it if you subscribe. About to end his turn. Okay. Nice. I'm curious what he has here. I mean, he has the Gizmek to block one attack, but we can Titan pop the Gizmek, so if we need to. But we also have the Fusion Engrave, so we're just gonna use that. Go ahead and add our... We have a Roar Engrave, right? Yeah. Add Duo. Finish the Hawk. Finish the Roar. And we can go Chain Link 1, Roar. Should we use the Hawk here? We probably should. Chain Link 1, Roar. Chain Link 2, Hawk. We'll put back our DD Crow because it doesn't do very much against this deck. It will stop the Gizmek, but if it's in the grave, but we're trying to kill him this turn, so. But no, we don't want to activate that. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber incoming. That would suck. At least the Colossus and Titan can protect themselves, though. So turn those. Do Maxi. We'll summon Dragon Dark. Okay, so we have game through anything, or through Gizmek, because like 2 of these will hit. So this is 54. Yeah. So we'll go to battle phase, just so we don't lose to like a Nibiru or something. Okay, so he's gonna activate his Gizmek here. Or he's just gonna die. Okay. Why did he not activate his Gizmek? I guess he just was ready to lose because we just attacked and then attacked per game anyways. GG. So far we're 3-1 on the day. What is he playing? Oh, Live Twins, okay. Maxi's gonna be really good if he doesn't have a Call by the Grave or Ash Blossom for it. It's really good against this deck. I'm kind of familiar with how the deck works. I've never played it, so I don't know exactly, but this one, so this one special summons. We'll just activate our Maxi. If he doesn't have an out to the Maxi, then his play is gonna suck, or we're gonna draw a lot of cards. So pressure's on. Right, Matrix, not bad. Cool. Yeah, we're cool with this Roar. That's a really good draw for our Lure of Darkness if he doesn't have an Ash Blossom, which he doesn't because he would have used it on the Maxi. So start with this. Kind of sucks that we drew 2 Thunder Dragons, but it's probably okay. Okay, banish the Roar. So this is a straight +1 because a Lure draws 2 and the Roar will summon from deck. So he might have his own Maxi, but we have Ash Blossom. Okay, he doesn't have that. We'll summon Dragon Dark. So here I can activate the Thunder Dragon to add another Thunder Dragon. That definitely was a good draw. Then we can make a Colossus with this, and then search. We can search Thunder Dragon Fusion. Just gotta think how I want to go about this. can we kill him is the question. I'm definitely gonna activate the Thunder Dragon. It'd be really nice if he like stopped this for some reason. So he didn't stop this. So we'll add the Thunder Dragon. You what? Bye. So then we can make Colossus. I'm trying to think, should we... Yeah, this is definitely the order we do it in. Then Dark will activate its effect. With new meta, Maxi, Ash Blossom, Girl Hug. I guess I'm gonna continue playing on Blue Eyes. Nothing more satisfying than resolving a lore, banishing Dark Aurora. Yeah, it's super satisfying. It's like back in the day, if anybody... Oh, he's just scooping, okay. He probably couldn't play through Colossus, and we were gonna make a Titan as well. And we had Maxi, Ash, Colossus, Titan with one pop in hand, so that was gonna be a lot for him to out. Appreciate everybody hanging out though. 86 viewers. That's definitely a record for the channel. Unlucky, yep. Alright. So if we're going first, we could make a Colossus with this hand, because you can go Thunder Dragon pitch, search a Thunder Dragon, then Thunder Dragon pitch again, search another one, and then Thunder Dragon fusion for Colossus. It's playing Machinas, okay. This deck's not terrible. It loses pretty hard to Colossus if we went first, but see, this is what sucks about Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes you just you know, like last game we opened all of our hand traps, and then this game we opened no hand traps. Like we went first last game and opened all hand traps, and then we go second this game, we open no hand traps. So but that's just, you know, that's how any card game works. You know, you can't, it's random. You just gotta build your deck to have the best chance of drawing what you need. What do you think of Alistair with Thunder Dragons? I've never tried it. I guess it could work, because you can like invocation banish a Thunder Dragon from your graveyard to summon. So like I could see some synergy there. Then obviously trigger the Thunder Dragon effect that you banish. Your Gigant X. Go first or die trying. Yu-Gi-Oh! For anybody that's new to the stream, we're doing a giveaway at 1,000 subs. We'll be giving away $40 worth of gems to one lucky subscriber. We're getting pretty close to 1,000, so if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I appreciate everybody watching though. Played so many games in the past few days where I'm like, I would have won if I went first. It's so frustrating losing some decks. Yeah, that's definitely a big problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, as combo heavy as a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks are, like, and they build these incredible boards, like if you don't draw hand traps, a lot of times you just really can't beat them. Unfortunately, unless you draw a card like Forbidden Droplet or like Dark Ruler No More, sometimes can out their whole board. But then you have to play those cards, and those cards kind of suck going first, so like there's like a big dilemma there. You just have to... Interesting, makes this. You just have to build your deck like the best way you can to have enough going second cards, but not where you brick going first. We're gonna go ahead and activate this and then phase. So we have one in graveyard. We'll draw for turn. Matrix. Matrix is a pretty good draw, actually. Very good draw. All right, so we can't kill him, but we could do a lot, depending on what that set card is. So we'll activate Thunder Dragon first. We're gonna have to Called by the Grave. Okay, never mind. Let's say if he uses Ash Blossom, we'll probably have to use it there. Luckily, we do have Called by the Grave. What your deck? It's just pure Thunder Dragon. So the reason why we do this, we're filling up our grave with Thunder Dragon monsters. That's why we didn't add 2 Thunder Dragons to hand. We add 1, don't use the effect to get the second one, and then we'll just use it again. Because what this does, you see it puts 2 in grave instead of having 1 in grave and 2 in hand. That way we can shuffle them all back, and we can just do it again. So we'll see. I hope the next event is for synchros. I've heard that there's leaks that it will be a synchro event, which would be really fun. Let's go 13 more people, please. It'll be 100 viewers. That'd be awesome. I think before this, our highest viewer count's like 60, so we're almost at 90, which is nuts. Call by the Grave. That doesn't do anything to us, because this can shuffle back from the banished zone as well. I don't think that guy realized that it worked that way. Then we can normal summon our Matrix and make Colossus. We'll search another Matrix, then we can Thunder Dragon pop. Does this do anything? Let's target 1 level 5 or lower monster to your graveyard, special summon it. Does he have... So he has Fortress, so we're not going to destroy this. We're just going to make Colossus. This will search us another Matrix. Sorry, I'll re-chat in 1 second. Has to be destroyed by card effect, right? Does he see summon card? Destroyed by opponent's card. Okay, so it does battle or card effect, so. He only has 1, right? We could just call by the grave the Fortress. It's probably not bad anyways to call by the grave. Because that's the only level. Yeah, we'll do that. Just resolve, so then only add 1. And then he can activate this, and we'll chain call by the grave. Red Nova deck, here I come. So we'll activate this. What is this? He's targeting this. Oh, it's level 5 or lower. Okay. So we'll just banish this then. Sorry, I thought it said level 5 or higher. There's normal or special summon. I don't think we care. But we'll go ahead and banish this anyways. We'll go to battle phase. Attack for a lot of damage. So we have Colossus, and we have 2 pops actually. He called by the grave, but we can still use it. So then, yeah, we'll just pass turn. Did we hit 100? It's crap deck, baby. Hey, good luck with your duels. I appreciate that, man. Heading out, definitely gonna watch your next stream. Good luck. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a good night or day or whatever time of day it is where you're at. Alright, so a lot of extravagance is fine. What do you think of a relinquished kaiju deck? Have you ever faced one? I haven't faced one. I know relinquished, they have the link 1 that's really solid that can take a monster that's in the zone that the arrow points to. Also, like I guess Thousand Eyes Restrict is pretty good, but I think the only way to make that is like with instant fusion. I'm not sure. I guess it could be good potentially. I've never tried it though. Never played against it either. Right, so let's see what this guy has. Ooh, he's got a kaiju. Okay. That's pretty good. Is So now he can add cards for his deck to his hand. Yep. So Gear Frame. Gear Frame's fine. The cool part about this is like we're probably not dying, and we have like a lot of gas for next turn. So we have a Thunder Dragon Fusion engraved to add a Thunder. So even if he does out our board, we're still not in the worst spot. So which card did he just add? Machina Citadel. Must be special summon by a card effect. You target one machine monster you control, destroy that machine monster. All monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to it. Face up Earth monster you control, except destroyed, and special summon this card. So he pitches that for Machina Fortress. So that's fine. Yeah, we're fine with this. So appreciate that sub, Durong. I'll try to pronounce that, sorry. I pronounced that wrong. Pronounce that Durong. Sorry. So Titan can protect itself. We'll banish this and probably just the Colossus, or maybe the Thunder Dragon. That way we have a Dark Engrave in case we want to get Dragon Dark next turn. Appreciate everybody hanging out though. I've said this a few times, but we got a lot of new viewers since I've said this. But if you're not subscribed, go ahead and I appreciate if you subscribe, because we're doing a giveaway at 1,000 subs. We'll be giving away $40 worth of gems to one lucky subscriber. So appreciate everybody hanging out though. Over 100 viewers, that's super sick. Cliff Fort. Oh wow. So we're gonna activate on summon, I think, because it can negate our Titan if he wants to. So we'll just go ahead and activate this. So we'll activate our Matrix. Target this. We'll use our Titan. So I'm curious what other plays he has this turn. Which one is this? Battle Crunch. Summons back the Fortress. Appreciate that sub, Johnny. Thank you, thank you. We're fine with the Fortress. We don't really care. This won't do anything in the graveyard. This card is normal or special summon. No, it does not. I think he just left the game. He's only at 1,500 life points. He sees that he just probably loses here. Because I don't think because we have so many Titan pops next turn between Thunder Dragon and being able to put the Thunder Dragons back with the fusion as well. And we just do enough damage to play through the Fortress pop and the Citadel something back. So yeah. GG to that guy.